So not really much of an update. Just been recovering after a little bit of an illness. Um, so yeah, I've just I've just been playing around with this new asset set that I purchased. Actually, see if I can bring it up. Yeah, so it's this from who is it by Final Boss Blues on itch.io, and he had like future fantasy. And yeah, he's got all these. Oh God, come on, focus. No, you're gonna focus for me. God, this phone sucks balls, doesn't it? Come on, why? Why is it out to focus? Yeah, so he's done these pretty cool, or she. I don't know if they're what gender they are, but yeah, they've just done a whole load of stuff with loads of characters and sets, and so get into fucking focus. Okay, so I've put them all into a tile palette. All these are just the objects. If I go to exterior, I've got all the stuff that makes up like overworld bits and pieces. I will have one for interiors. I just haven't got round to that. I also amended the player character, a bit more cyberpunky. Kind of reminds me of Jill Valentine from the Resident Evil games. But yeah, let's just have a quick look about. This is using the after following that tutorial by Chris's Tutorials, or I think it's Chris's Tutorials. Cannot remember. Actually, I've still got it on here. If fucking Simplink doesn't decide to like shut my PlayStation off. Yes, Chris Tutorials. So he's quite a small YouTuber in terms of like viewership. I mean, I'm not a YouTuber. I know I upload stuff onto YouTube, but I'm actually literally just doing this to document my progress, and also just to show a couple of people on Discord, and I think my dad, maybe my brother, well, my family are interested anyway. So, but yeah, this guy has got some very, very good tutorials, even though he's not really got that many views. But yeah, I mean, if anyone's like interested in Unity or even Godot, definitely check out his thing, because he's got some pretty good like crash courses in like Unity and stuff. So I mean, it's not as I wouldn't say as in depth as Mr. Taft Creates. Mr. Taft Creates really goes. He spends a lot of time explaining the process, which is really, really handy. Whereas the tutorial that I followed from this YouTuber, he's very quick. He's just very, very quick. Basically, I covered in the space of an hour and a half what Mr. Taft Creates covered in about 10 or 15 parts of each video. Is around between 15 to 20 minutes long, so approximately. Anyway, let's go back to here. So I've got here, this is just something silly. I'm going to add some more stuff to this. I put boundaries, so yeah, we got like this is. I'm actually really impressed. This did not take me long. I will say that this did not take me long to make. I mean, it just looks cool. I like the cyberpunk aesthetic. I mean, obviously these don't do any damage yet, and they're actually on the wrong they're on the wrong layer at the moment, but that's okay. So yeah, I've got some rubbish around here. It's all very grim and dark future-y looking, maybe, I don't know, but very nice and pixely. Is that? I'm just trying to see. Oh, right. I might go in and amend these sprites so that the shadows are actually real. As in, I'll amend the opacity of the shadow behind. There you go. Look at that. Bonk. Take that. Bonk. Take that. Yes, I mean, this is not as advanced as what I was doing before, but I'm still like, I'm just kind of getting around. I really like this aesthetic as well. I quite like the cyberpunky look. So yeah, yeah, this is kind of made up of. I've got my old guys here. What I did is, in order to actually amend the the actual player character from the old sprite that I used in the last video that I uploaded, which is there's the old one there. I basically just went in and just amended all the what's it called, animations. In fact, actually, yeah. So just a quick rundown on how I do this. So so basically, I've got like my sprite sheet or my tile sheet or whatever it's called, and by default, this is the sprite mode is set to single, and I put it into multiple, so that it doesn't muck about with the quality. I change it to point no filter, compression as none, and I go to here, and I can basically I can slice it. So go here, and what I did is I basically went from grid to cell count, and because there's what's there? Yeah, because there's 8 rows down and 12. Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? Columns, rows? I don't know. Okay. But yeah, as you can see there, I can automatically do this. Look at this fucking anime bullshit. Big hair and shit. There you go. But yeah, so yeah, not really much of an update. I've just been playing around. Yeah, just recovering from a slight illness I had at the beginning of the week. And yeah, that's what I got so far, really. I mean, it's quite different from. I just like the look. I'm just like, I was bored of that, like fucking forest and that bloody those pots that broke, and I was just bored of that. You know what I mean? So yeah.